Hello everyone, I'm Isaac Ajao. I want to explain how to fix misleading survey data, how to correct reversed Likert scale in SPSS. Of course, if you're a data analyst, there are times you find out that your data has issue. And trying to fix the issue, you look for the problem, then identify it. One of the problems that normally happen is when you reverse the scale that is not supposed to be reversed. Strongly agree supposed to go for 5. That's the highest weight. If you are using 5-point scale, I mean it's 4-point scale. 4 should go for strongly agree, and 1 should go for strongly disagree. But if it's reversed, you can't get good result. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this data. I want to concentrate on the last construct. This has to do with performance in mathematics. We have G1, G2, G3, G4, G5. Coming to variable for you, see what I'm talking about here. See, G1 is a perform well in mathematics state. G2 is my performance has improved. I understand most topics in mathematics. And the last one is I'm satisfied with my performance. Now, I discovered that these the 3, 2, 4, 1 you see here, all these to the last person here, these are wrongly coded. The 3 we have here is not supposed to be 3. The person that entered this particular data made error. We have already said that the highest scale, the highest point should go to strongly agree. That is positive because I'm using 4-point scale. Now, 4 should be strongly agree, 3 should be agree. But the error here is that instead of using that, the person reverse it. So 1 went for strongly agree, 2 went for agree, disagree, 3 now for disagree, and so on like that. 3 cannot go to for disagree, it's supposed to be for agree. And the last one, they are supposed to go for strongly disagree, it should be 1. The person now entered 4. So when we are doing something like this, errors are bound to take place. What do? We need to recode this. This is what I'm saying. Now, if you go through what I wrote here, I will drop this. I will drop this on the channel for us to, for anyone who wants to use it. Now, we need to reverse that. Now look at it. So we need to identify the problem. We need to do recoding. We need to do analyze corrected data. Now to do this, we now go back to SPSS. We come here, come to transform. Now you can recode into the same variable, but it's better we recode to different variable so that we will see the difference, because we need to analyze the one that was reversed and the one we are going to recode, compare the result to see the impact of the error on it. So let me pick recode to different variable. Now look at this. I want to transform this. Pick G1, just look for it here. I see G1 here, it comes here. Name, let's call it G1, maybe A, G1A. Change, then old values come here. Now, old value will be 1, the new value should be 4. What we are recording. So we add 2, we go for 3, we add it. 2, no, 3 we now go for 2, we add, then The last one, 4, we go to 1. We add. Continue. So we open it. You can see we have done for G1. And when you go back to the house, you are going to see, you can see G1 here now. You can see 3 has been replaced with 2. 4 is now 3. 1 here is, let me check. 1 is now 4. 2 is now 3. You can see all of them have changed. We have reversed it. So this is correct data. This is wrong data. This is reversed data. So the same thing I'm going to do for the remaining one. Now, let me quickly go and use this method. Now, to do that, I can use this code to recode. Just go to syntax and copy it. But let me do it one after the other. 2 now, just go to transform. Go to record to different variable. Then instead of G1 here, we are going to pick G2. So let's record it as G2B. G2B. So change it. So the same. Now the recording here remain the same. Just continue. Okay. Make sure you check it. You must have done it. You can see this is G2. You compare this with the old G2. Because here we have 3, we now have 2. Here we have 4, we have 1, and so on. So I want to be fast about this. So I just copy this code for us to do it. Copy this code, and I will now use syntax. So let's do G3. So we are going to G5. So this will now become C. Execute. Well, we execute everything once. So let me just write the code. Now put it here. G3, it will be G4. So this will be G3, don't forget G3C. This will be G4D. So the last one, we have 5 of them. So this will be G5 to 5C. 5C will be 5E. So let me run this now. Select all and run. Let's see what will have happened. You can see this is very fast. You can see. So it has done everything. Even if it's 1,000 rows, if it's 10,000 rows, now we have recoded. The analysis you are going to do with this will be reliable because the data has been recorded. So each time you want to do analysis, make sure we are checking the code. If you are giving the work of coding or entry of data to somebody, maybe your student or whoever is with you, make sure you check, because good analysis, reliable results depend on the coding. So if the data is wrongly coded or entered, there will be error in the analysis. But before I leave this, I want to go back to something, and that is recoding using SPSS. You know what we are doing is to correct reverse Likert scale. So we can actually use SPSS, Excel. Look at Excel. This is data I brought here. Data you see on SPSS is here. This data on SPSS, you can see this data G1 to G5. So I copy everything to Excel. So for our Excel user, now if you want to reverse this, if you don't want to use SPSS, you can do it here also. For you to see this, let me center it. So G1, so this is reversed. This is the one with error, and I'm going to correct the data here. So I call G1 the new data, the new variable generated here. G1 will be G1A, G2 will be G1B. Can be G1. So let me check this one. This one is 1. The G2 B, G3, C, G4, G5. Yes. So to recode here on Excel, we are going to do right formula. So since we are having 4-point scale, so and you want to generate the reverse, you want to recode, so we can use, I'm going to put 5 here. Since it's 4 points, but if it is 5 points, you're going to use 6, because when you remove the current value from it, it will give us what we need. You know what I'm saying? 5, put 5 here, minus, the cell here is A2, this is A, cell 2, go to minus A2. You're supposed to have, you can see 3 minus 5 will give us 2. You can see, you can just draw it down like that. You can see, that's done it. So just look at it, confirm. Where we have 3, we now have 2. Where we have 1, we have 4. Where we have 1, here we have 4 here. So now, the same thing I'm going to do for, we are already reversing the code, we are recoding to generate the correct data. Now here, it's going to be minus 5 minus, equal 5 minus, that will be B2, enter. And you see, same thing here, equals 5 minus, that is C2 now, enter. 5 minus, remember to put equality sign, minus D2, enter. Here will be equality minus, that will be E, this is E2, enter. So there's an error here. What is this? Okay, 5 minus E2. Yes. So you are through with it. Just drag everything down. I see. So that's done it. So now you are familiar with this, just copy everything like this. Just copy. If you copy this, like this, copy, you bring to SPSS. Then right click, paste with variable names. Now compare what I did from Excel with what I did here using transform. This is G1A, look at it, 2, 3, 1. So the same thing. So since I have it here, I don't need to use, since they are the same, let me just delete. I'm just telling you that you can do the recoding on Excel. Just write the formula. Now, I want to do something. That is comparing, imagine you have already reversed the code unknowingly. Somebody did this for you and you are analyzing, and you are getting wrong results. You have your hypothesis, you have your research question, but what you are getting is different from what you propose or what you are expecting. Now, let us analyze, just analysis of frequency. I want to do. I will carry it out on this reverse code, which is wrong. I will also carry one out on this and compare the results. Now, see, I want to carry out small analysis on this. Now, you go to transform. Analyze. Go to discrete statistics, frequency. Let's now go to the first one. This one. This is the second one. Let's pick the first one that is wrong. Pick the one. This 5. That's G1 to G5. Statistics. Frequency. Just display the frequency table. It's enough for me. Now look at it. Let's just pick the first one. The first one is a perform well in mathematics. Strongly disagree is 1. Let me delete the remaining one. Delete the remaining one just for easy comparison. Delete all of this. Now look at this. I perform well in mathematics. That's the first question. Strongly disagree, we have 30. Disagree is 45. Agree is 32. Strongly agree is 13. Now, let me analyze the second one. The first one here, GYE, the one that we have recoded. Look at it very well. I now go to descriptive as frequency. Let's remove all of this variable and pick the one that is recoded, GYE. See the result. Let me delete this for us to see it very well. Now look at it. Oh, 1 goes to 13. We have not done something. We need to go so that for you to see strongly disagree as 1, disagree as 2. But let me go back and do that. We need to, because we need to add value labels for this as we did for this. So what I need to do is just come here. The same name. They have the same name. Same name. Then here, strongly disagree. You can see 1 is for strongly disagree, 2 is for disagree, and so on. So instead of typing 1 by 1, let me just do 1. Say 1, 2, strongly disagree, strongly disagree, 2, disagree, 3, agree, 4, strongly agree. So I can copy this and paste to the 3 of them so that it will reveal in my results. Let me now reanalyze frequency base. That's alright. So let me delete all of this. See what I'm talking about. This. I want them to be. Now look at it. Look at strongly disagree 30. This is the wrong one that was reversed. This is the recoded one. Can see 30 for strongly disagree. 13. Can see? Now we can show the difference in the 2 results. The one that was erroneously coded, that was the one that was reversed, and the recoded variables. Let's see the effect of the outcome visually. That is doing a visualization on the 2 results. I just go to analyze, pick descriptive, just the way we have been doing it, frequency. Then you will see charts. Before charts, pick. This one is for the first one. Come here and pick the second one also, which is this one is G2, the first one. That is the second one that I recorded. So the first one that has error. My performance is G1, is G2, so I can leave this. Okay. Then just come here. I'm satisfied. I understand my performance. Yes. Just put it here and see if it is G2. Okay, this is G1. Let it go there. Pick the second one also. I perform well. This is G1. So just pick and let it go. So the 2 of them, when you pick charts, just pick this and continue. So the results here, the results come out here, you can see. And you see. So strongly disagree. This is where you have 13. The strongly disagree here is almost 30. Can you see? So the difference is there. You can see. So this is how to do it. So anytime you are doing analysis, you have to check your questionnaire. This is the question. Make sure you look at it very well. Some people, the way they structure their questionnaire is different. They already assume that everybody that's going to administer the question to people know what is happening. You have to educate them. Or the person that's going to transfer the result from printed questionnaire, the administered questionnaire, onto the platform where you're going to do it, either on SPSS or Excel or R or whatever. Make sure the right code, right coding is done. That's it. So the same thing applies to all of them. I just use the last one here. So otherwise, the result you're going to get will be erroneous. Imagine you have stated your hypothesis, you have which you derive from your research question. All of those things. You have to just make sure you let everything go on well. Otherwise, there'll be error in the result. And good result depend on good analysis, which also depend on good coding, entry of the data from the raw. So now this is the result you can see. Then this is the data. Don't forget, this is the one that has error. This is the one that has been recoded. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more relevant videos on data analysis. Thank you.